Alright, welcome back everyone, and with a full inventory and most of our dirt in our inventory as well. Let's actually get that going because we could place it down in the way. I've cleared up the water that we had going down there. Well, I cleared off the offshoots, the flowering water effects, and so all I gotta do now is place dirt as we go down, but all of this has been cleared up. So let's go ahead and try and do that. At least we're gonna try and go every other block here. We'll need to eventually come back through and get torches on this, but the hope is to bring the grass downwards, of course. I can never remember if grass will go more than just this pattern. I don't know if it can be like two in between, but this is a safe bet, and eventually it'll get down here. So why are we coming down to the bottom of the world? We're doing it for two reasons. One, efficiency in farms, which anyone that's ever worked a mob farm should hopefully, well, not everyone, but most people that have looked into mob farm details would know that mobs spawn differently at lower or higher altitudes. And so the lower we go, the faster the mob spawning, so our mob farm will be more efficient. And I think it's not just enemy mobs. I believe that's true for like iron golems and stuff as well, though I don't remember exactly. For some reason, as it's getting darker, I'm like getting more nervous to fall off the world. There. As I said, I'm carrying everything in our world here. We basically have to restart the entire thing if that was the case. And again, we'll clean this up just a little bit later on. For now, let's get our crafting table down. We'll get our furnace on top of it, I suppose. Chest here. Let's get another chest, so we can at least have a double, though if I shift click it doesn't work like that anymore. Get all these guys in here. Okay, so the next thing we want to start on is the stone. Let's get you going. We'll get this guy going out a little bit more. This guy can come. Let's go this way one more block, okay? We get you, we can continue building or not. One more, please. Thank you. There. Shoot there. I didn't think that would work, but oh well. Also not what I wanted. But actually works with what we needed. You go there, you go here, you're coming out. That up there, we'll get one more there, and one guy right there. Interesting that it didn't go back. Okay, and that, and that. We'll get that one there. That's the block that I like to have open, and technically this needs to come one more this way. Yay. As long as that doesn't burn that, we should be good. We are going to cover that though, just for security purposes. And we have our cobblestone generator back, which is important, of course. Very, very important. However, we also need to get our tree production up. We need to get a place for water to go. Fortunately, we're running out of coal, so I'm not sure we can live this lifestyle for much longer. I am glad we got through this, though. So, we could use cobble underneath whatever it is we're growing. Right? Because if it's under dirt, that's fine, right? Like, yeah. We also just need you to do things. Why not just put you inside the water stream? What a concept. Great magical concept. Water bucket gets put away. We got a cobblestone generator there, so let's put a tree farm over here for right now. Need some of these. Alright. So with the cobblestone we had, I ended up just building a 9x9. Oh, that grew so fast. I just made a 9x9 and put our berries down, our only berries. So that is literally, I shouldn't have done both of them. I should have saved one, I guess. And then I put down a spruce. I'll expand this platform going away from us and get the other spruce and some oak down as well. But I was out of cobble at the time. Had 4 more. We could dress this up just a little bit more, huh? Do we want to? How would that look? I mean, it'd make it a little bit more uniform, right? Let's go one step further in making it uniform looking. We would go in here. Put that there. So that should still go that way. Oh, we still have to go one more that way. Can't be bothered. We just do that now. Great. We still don't have any. We could get some glowberries actually. We could do that. Let's put you guys away. Don't want to do anything stupid. So then, oh no, I'm not gonna use sweeper. I'm gonna use these guys, I'm gonna use these guys. So the thing with glowberries is that you should be able to grow them like right here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then one extra. Of course, I didn't bring said glowberries. So that was dumb of me. I think ultimately we're gonna have like 3 vines for right now. And they only spawn when you bone meal them or when they grow. Right? They don't grow back. And so we can get the glowberries at least growing a little bit. And then we can go and we're gonna AFK mine for just a little bit here and gather some building materials and let things grow. Alright. Yep, we save you. I'm gonna get another that. Like that. We shouldn't have any problems right now. I need to remember to not do so much off camera and make sure I do stuff on camera. Because, like, Skyblock is a lot about the grind itself. And if you're doing everything off camera, because you normally do grinds off camera, not bore the people, and people are like, how did you get from a cobblestone generator to stone blocks? And it's like, okay, well, let me show you. Or how'd you get so much wood? Well, you grow a 2x2 spruce and you chop it down. So you know, that's what we're doing right now, is growing a 2x2 spruce and then going to the top and chopping it downwards. Of course, I want to get as much saplings as I want, or as I can, not as I want, as I can. So we actually, you know, destroy all the leaves we can ourselves. So that row's done, so we come through here and grab this row. I've been really unfortunate, actually, because like most of the trees that have grown have only had like the top canopy and not the other bits, so I was getting worried that I wouldn't be able to get trees like this. But it looks like we can, apparently, so that's a good thing. I don't have to change anything down below for right now as I grind through getting more of the saplings and stuff. I also went back to the Spruce Island and worked my way back. Don't actually need the island out there, so here we are. Oop, got a stick. It's our new leaf beating tool. I'm not sure I like the word beating though. Leaf breaker. Oh man, we got 2. This is probably about the 3rd 2x2 spruce that I've cut down. I've actually got a stack of wood smelting into charcoal. As something... If I haven't said this, my inspiration for doing the skyblock was watching someone else do a skyblock and going, I do something better than this. And that's how we're here. And one of the things that I made a note of, like, what I thought was a little bit cringe was the fact that everything was made out of oak and cobblestone, which is like an homage to the classic Skyblock, if that was your purpose. He also said, like, and I said, you know, this is what inspired me, but I ended up keep watching his videos just to see what he ends up doing. And he just completely forgot that he could make charcoal from wood, and then get, you know, everything else that way. So it's like, okay, well, This could be better. I don't want to, you know, he was obviously doing what he could, so I don't want to bash on him too much, and I'm not going to reveal who it was. But, yeah, I want to do something better, I want to do something different, and of course, the best that I can. So here we are. We will primarily go with this spruce stone brick theme, the castle medieval theme, if you will. And the other thing I don't want to do is I don't want to go to circles. That's another thing that a lot of people in Skyblock do. To avoid going blocky, they go straight for just circular islands, and it's like, okay, well, sure. Now everyone's doing circles, and it's just as bad as if you went blocks. And so I want to have more of organic islands as well, as I'm making these. I know right now it's a perfect 9x9 square, but we're just getting started here, right? Aesthetics will come in probably an episode or two. But for right now, we want to get a base camp started. We've got, I ended up planting the sugarcane and next to it the melon. I hope melon grows on Ponzel. It'd be really awkward if it doesn't. It means I'd have to move this 2x2 tree thing. And that'd be fine, let's be honest. I also went ahead and, you can't see it from this angle, but I went ahead and torched up this entire tower so grass will grow as it pleases and not just off of the sun. Sunscope? For lack of a better term, the daylight. So yeah. I'm gonna keep going here, grinding spruce and cobblestone in between trees. And building a stockpile of stone brick, because that's our slowest resource to gather at the moment, actually. Surprisingly. And we'll probably next work on a mob farm of some sort. After all, we are at the bottom of the world, so that mob farms are better. Oh, I also doubled the number of bushes we have. I can actually, like, reach all of that? That's okay. Wild. We only got 6 saplings out of that, including that one. It's a little bit of a bummer, but that's alright. With the berries, I have been composting some of them to get some of the glowberries back. I want to use my next one to grow the pumpkin seed a little bit, because I'm hoping the pumpkin will provide us with something a little bit different. But also another source of bone meal, besides when we get the hobble up, it will, or when we get a mob farm up, it'll get us bone meal quick enough as well. I just want to get these growing, and you know, they should naturally grow glowberries. And then once you harvest them, they won't grow back. But I haven't had one natural glowberry yet. I've had to bone meal to get these other two. And so I'm worried that, like, I'm misunderstanding what's going on. We also have... Oh, good. Okay, so we have a backup 2x2 tree. Anyways, that's good as well. I think I'm going to continue just feeding this for a little bit of bone meal as we gather our resources. Alright, so I've been collecting a lot of resources, of course. I took down the glowberries because I didn't actually want them to live there forever, but we did get 2, just in case, you know. Before doing that, we also got wheat seeds from grass and took a couple of tubs of bone meal, but I realized that I really need to get the mob farm going, so that's our probably next goal. I also made a little platform down here. I want things on different levels with like a little overlap. I think that'd be nice. And we're going to grow some pumpkins down here. We got sugarcane and of course wheat in more places as well. So we're making progress, right? doubled our furnaces because, well, we have a bit of resources now. Actually, I would say I'm running low on cobble, but still a row of cobble. But we've now have like almost a row of stone and a little over a row of stone brick, so we can start production of our or the creation of our mob farm, because I want to do a little bit different design, because I don't want to do the same boring thing that everyone else does. Like, people normally make like a spawning platform, waterway in the middle, and then down a tube that's 2x2. We're still gonna keep those basic ideas, but we're gonna change it up a little, probably make it a little bit bigger than it needs to be. And well, I guess you'll see when we get to building it. Okay, so the first thing the farm spawns is glowing sacks. Great. We're off to an amazing start. Ooh, I should get boats ready. And a place to store boats, for that matter. Right, let's put this stuff away. Let's get some temporary placements down. That's not a good thing. Well, at least we know the farm works, right? Oh boy. Okay. Probably get a little bit more. Let's cover up that bottom row completely. And then we also definitely need a sword. Or two. Take two. Why not? Stone ones. Thank you. However, you spawned here. Okay, we need a place to store some zombies. Some villager zombies. Just a temporary place for some villager zombies. Just go like that. Go like that. Let's, we're gonna need a little bit of height. What? So I was afraid of spiders spawning up there. But if that's all that leaks out, I'm fine with that. Hey, our first iron. Let's go. Alright, I think I need to replace these. I like the idea, I don't think the execution was good on that. But let's get this done. So we have a spot to put some villager zombies once we get them. We also need a witch. Not really looking forward to that yet. Oh, we got our first iron. Which is nice, and potatoes. Let's go. Start growing those guys. Yeah, we're out of that. I gotta figure out what else we can use the building sack for, because apparently we're gonna be making a lot of it up there. And not everyone's getting pushed, which is interesting. Ooh, and you caught yourself up there. Oh boy. Man, I thought I liked this design too much. Does not work out here. Let's combine these bows, I guess. Have some arrows and swords, and we wanted 4 of these. We'll take a bunch of those, and then we need some boats, please. Preferably 3. But we'll take a 4th one just in case for now. I also need to expand these a whole lot. gonna be how Kyle's first death is, walking around the small farm thing. Really? Really? Ooh. You hear it first, witch. Hey, hit yourself up, witch. I need to hold off on opening that up. Let's make ourselves some of that and get some of those. That guy here, we don't need a hoe right now. Nor a bow, really. Let's get you. Please don't blow up. It's not good. And that's how this all ends. What was that? You don't need a bow, Kyle? All good until you start changing stuff. What? That's our first death. Alright. Yeah, you get rid of that. That one scared me. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, yeah. Give me another stick or two. And another 16 of those. Ah. Okay. How do we do this? Get one of the boats back. Ah. That was our last arrow. Okay. Not another bowl. No! Alright, let's clean this up, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's dump everything here real fast. You know what? We now have rotten flesh, so why not use it to our advantage? We have some of that. We'll grab the crappy one too. Grab that, and we got some cobblestone back, so make an axe from that. We have one iron and some wood, though I think it's another piece of wood to make a shield, isn't it? It's definitely not how I wanted to use our first piece of wood, or iron. And you, and That's so frustrating that that did not work out like I wanted it to. Okay, so you... And we're gonna get this in here just for aesthetics. On this one side. Actually, if I'm thinking, I'm not always thinking. Actually, let's get a full stack of them. The heck? Go. And we just need a few sticks. Ooh, there's a hole there. There's a witch in there. You like me a witch. What I need to do is make it so I can separate the witch somehow without blowing everything up again. Let me have a think real fast. And it happened again. I was dumb and got myself killed, and now we got holes everywhere. Things that want to shoot at me. I've got an idea. A better idea than what we've been doing, honestly. So, let's get some tools again. And a shovel or two? Sure. Gonna then get the boat or two just in case. And I guess our shield could technically be over there, but I'm not seeing it, and so I'm gonna say it's a lost cause. Yeah. And so then the last thing we want is our bucket of water. No. No. We're gonna do something different. You would, wouldn't you? Yeah. Jerk. Oh, why aren't you more dead? There is a disc. There's multiple discs in there, actually. And redstone. That's cool. You actually just spawned over there, didn't you? Yeah. Guess that should have thrown down a torch. It would have been a better idea. Alright, I have what I think I need to set up everything. Try and not die in this process. Just need to get back over there without getting shut off or having that explode up. That's all. So we go right in here. And then we just book it. Really had to blow up. Really had to go and blow up one like that. Can't have any gaps. Right now, this is what we got. We'll come back later and fix this all up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so part 2 of what I did was come down here and fix all this and put in that hole. Stuff must be perfectly centered. And I'm hoping in that hole... Oh. Somehow missed that guy. Oh boy, that's what you are. There's one. Can I get you anything? Since you're gonna be in there for just a little bit. Oh, hey now, hey now. None of that. We did it, guys. Finally got 2 zombies and a witch. Now we just gotta move on to the next stage, which is not even in this dimension. Let alone with this monstrosity of a build. I do like the shape of it though, and I'm excited to add to it eventually. But for right now, I want to do something here. what sort of dyes do we have? Not enough, but that's coming along pretty well, which is great. Do we have a shovel anywhere? We do. Let's go chop some of that down, eh? Hey. And there. Oh, oh no! Goodbye, world. It's a good test. I don't think those guys will despawn, but yeah, it doesn't look like they did this time. Alright, my inventory, my storage system is a mess. Like that. Don't really need to mess with that actually for now. What we need to do is get a bit of these and some of those. And continue this. Just wrap it around real fast. And that one. And these guys. Get more torches while I'm at it. Don't think... Oh, we did actually get some saved from that. Let's go ahead and throw a torch down over here. There, there. And one right there. It's our design for corners. And now we just gotta decide on where to put another portal. I'd like to go off that direction with farms. So why don't we put it like right in here? We could just extend out this way. And it doesn't need to be anything fancy, so we'll just do something like this. Yeah, just bring them up. And out again. Then let's build 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, but... It's not gonna be good. So I guess we'll extend it by 1. And like that. So then in the next episode, we can go to the nether, except for I need torches over here, else we're gonna die. It's very critical that we get torches over there. It's after this episode of death, I don't want to die anymore. Please. Thank you. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll go to the nether, and If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, take care. Goodbye.